Good morning, farmers. It's that wet day we've been looking forward to. Sort of. Today is the day we see the big field. Normally, I don't think you do this in real life, but you know, we're different. I've already, before it started raining, I did get one house inspection done. And that paid out well. It was one of those $720 house inspections. But here we are at the field to start sowing away. And like I said, I don't plan on showing too much of this because, well, it's raining. And it's going to be fun, needless to say. Basically, all day long, I'm going to be doing a circle in this field. Probably take me, like I said in the previous episode, probably until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon to see this, and basically it's all I can do today is seed a field or watch the wife cook or go fishing or go looking for mushrooms and strawberries. But I think I prefer to get this field done today, and hopefully in a day or two we'll have enough slurry to spread on this field and get a good coverage on it. So in the previous episode in this field, I did lay down, if you're wondering what the different colors are in the field, I did lay down some artificial fertilizer, which you can lay down before you seed, because as you can see as I seed, as you can see as I sow, the fertilizer is not being overwritten by the seed at all. I just hopefully when I go back around I can see the difference in the colors of where I've seeded and where I haven't seeded. How the light's going to help us out today? Weesh. Front ones are nice, I think. We don't need the rear ones on. I'll try that and see how it goes. They put lights on tractors for a reason. So yeah, we're about halfway around the field one time and we're at 3.5%, so it's going to take a while. A few trips back and forth to the farm to refill the seeder. I did try hiring a worker again this morning just to see if I got lucky enough, and yeah, this field is just either too big or they didn't write in the coding for a worker to get to this field. I would go with the first part saying the field's probably too big. And I wasn't sure if I was going to record any of this, but I figured maybe some people would like to see me seeding in the rain, and I don't think I've really recorded a day in the rain too much. If I have, I don't recall doing so. This is what it looks like when it rains. You can see the field gets wet. You see wet marks, but the tractor really acts the same way whether the field is wet or if it's dry. At least in my opinion, I don't see no difference in it, but if there is, it's very subtle and I don't notice it. So I'm trying to see by going around one time, so I've already used 15% seed, and we're at just over 6% there, so it's probably going to take me 2 trips back to the farm to refill the seeder. But it will get done today. Probably one of those early spring days where it's raining like this and it's like maybe, I don't know, low 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So I may have the heater on inside the tractor to keep the moisture off the windows. Don't want them fogging up. But I'll bring you back in a while. Maybe when the seeder gets down kind of low, we'll see how far we progressed. For me, that'll be a while, but for you, it's right now. I wasn't even close to the time I thought of getting done, what I say, like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a little dark out. And if you think it's hard seeding on a regular night when it's not raining, it's worse when it's raining. Along with having the field somewhat fertilized with artificial fertilizer, leaving extra lines in the field. Yeah, it makes it, well, I was going to say entertaining, but it's not entertaining watching this. It's dark, it's raining, lines everywhere. Hopefully I'm going over the correct ones. But we are at 96% done. We're almost 97% done. And this is the third load of seed in the seeder. And as you probably saw, what do we have, like 42% left. So yeah, I'm going to say we started seeding the field probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's going to be pretty close to 9, 10 o'clock when we get done. So this is an all-day job. I haven't done nothing else but, you know, do circles. Pretty much in this top-down view here, because that's about the only way I can see the line the best. And of course, is running back to the farm twice to refill the seeder. Now that's where you do eat up some time. Running down to the farm and coming back does take up a good hour and a half of your day. And when you got to do that twice, that's 3 hours. But we will get this all seeded in one day. I've had a couple of hamburgers today as well. Because, you know, driving in circles will make you hungry. We'll be interested to see when I think I'm just about done with the field. We should be over 99%, I would think. I don't believe I missed that many spots, but it's hard to say. Even now I'm turning around trying to think, where's the part I haven't done yet? Which way am I facing? This tractor needs a compass. Not really, but, you know, would help at this point. But I did learn something else going back and forth to the farm to refill the seeder. If you did see the episode where I bought these fields and some fields had stuff growing in it, I fertilized them and it didn't damage any crops. But this piece right here, and I was confused about that. I'm like, oh, I thought that damaged crops. Oh, so what do we get here? Where's the field? That's pretty good, 99.45. We will accept that. So we are done, and it is 9:30 at night. So a long day of seeding. For you, it was a couple of seconds, or maybe minutes actually, if you watch the first part and the last part that I recorded. So like I was saying, like this field here, this pea or soy, 100% soy. See, I'm driving in it. No damaged crops whatsoever. First growth stage. But if we come up here, did I plant barley in this field, or what did I plant in this field? This has maize in it. You can see it's at 98.12. Yeah, see, I'm driving the crops and it's going down. So corn in the first stage, if you drive over it, not good. Lupine, you can drive on lupine and it doesn't hurt it. So be careful of what crops you drive over in the first stage. Some will, some won't. Now that's lupine, we did that. I believe I tested barley, and driving over barley in the first growth stage is a no-no. I wonder if it has any difference of if I seeded it or not. I want to drive in that field. That's not our field to lose social points. If we come down here, this field right ahead of us has barley in it. It's right here. Right, this should be barley. 99.10. Yep, and it's going down. So don't drive on barley. And that's all I'm going to test tonight because we are extremely tired driving out in front of traffic like one would when you're tired. The other thing I did do this morning, which I forgot to mention, where am I? Oh, okay. Since it was raining out, I opened up the windows on top of the greenhouse to let some moisture in, so we had to pay the $30 to moisturize the tomatoes. And I let them open for a while, and it's probably going to say too wet, maybe. Well, it says perfect. But I went into the blue quite a bit. Not much, but enough to where it should last a little bit longer than it has been. But I think in this episode you're going to see kind of 2 days on the farm. I'm not going to do too much in the second day because I probably got like about maybe 10 minutes recording into this. But I wasn't going to record any seeding in the rain, but you know, I said I got to bring all the aspects of the game into it. Some people don't have the game and probably like to see what it looks like when it's raining out. Empty the seeder. Lower the bridge, pull forward, it's all good, lights out, wear out with the scaffolding. Yeah, so we come into the greenhouse. I can leave the door open. You can probably see, yeah, I went a little bit above normal, which is usually when you water, I think it only goes to the top of the green part. Never really stayed in there long enough to see where it actually goes. But it's been raining good all day long today. Yeah, when they forecast rain, it rains all day. I'm just going down here because the wife should have been in the kitchen most of the day. I just want to see. I don't think she really cooked that much. I don't know if there's a limit of how much I can have in here for food. I think this says... that says, I thought it said 60 hamburgers, but that's 80. We got almost 50 fish, but I still got lots of fish in the pantry. I got lots of pizza, but I still got tons of mushrooms and tomatoes. Yeah, there's the strawberries. I don't know. She doesn't do anything with those yet, so. Let's go upstairs and take a quick nap. Well, I should say quick nap. That'll be about a 7-hour nap. Get up in the morning and see what's up. Yeah, that was a quick nap. Now today's supposed to be cloudy, and you can see it's raining. The rain will stop in about half hour in game time. You can see some clouds breaking up. There's my non-pregnant wife that looks like she's got a beach ball in there with her. While we're waiting for that, for the rain to stop, let's grab our tractor. Let's head over to the slurry pit. Well, it's not much of a pit, but where the slurry is, and we'll hook up the tanker to it and see how much we're up to. Where's the numbers? Not too bad yet. So if we wait a couple days, we should be able to hopefully do that entire field with one tank. I would like to get the tank full, and whatever the tank gives us on the field, that's what we'll have to live with. And that's the plan. Still raining. Should stop shortly though. So that's looking all good there. Barley's price is still good. I know this is where you bring the bales, but I guess bales are just always going to be, what is it, like 300 per bale? And since it was raining, their wife went right to the kitchen. Didn't talk to her yesterday. And she doesn't care that I'm jumping down in the window. Hey, jobs are popping up. So what do we got there? Kind of. I don't feel like plowing any fields today. So maybe we'll fix the building and do a transport job. Not too concerned about that. But we'll head over to that bus stop there. And then we'll come up here for the transport job. Fix the building won't take too long, obviously. And transport, it's just a matter of teleportation. Yeah, I can jump to that bus stop afterwards. Damn it, John. Your stupid barrel. I mean, you really don't do nothing except stand out here all day long. What's up with the barrel? And how come I can't take stuff off your shelf and buy that stuff? I mean, it looks like strawberries, apples, I don't know, grapes or something. Anywho, I got jobs to go do. Love that navy blue door and the orange truck, van, slash, whatever it is. Before I do that, I probably should save the game just in case. I haven't saved it since I finished seeding that field. I don't want the game to crash during the bus stop. Which it hasn't, but I knew when the bus stops came out, some people were complaining the game was crashing. But I think they did fix that. But just to be sure, always save your game when you've done a lot of work. Alright, so we need to head down here and do a house inspection. Nope, don't feel like buying this field. So now that all of our fields are done, except for spraying some liquid slurry on that big field, I might skip a few days here and there. Dude, hello, thank you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Let's see, I'm looking for work. Of course you got something for me.
Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
$300, hopefully at least. There we go.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I mean, this is where you could say I had to come in here and, you know, upgrade this door. That's the old wood. You know, fix the, I believe that's metal. I think you have to use sheet metal on that. Stuff isn't broken, but it could use an upgraded with stuff.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
No, thank you. Because with no of our own fields to work in, a lot of days could be like this, where it's just like fix the building and I don't have anything that I could actually do to keep the episode long enough. Where is that bus stop? Alright, I'm not used to looking for a bus. I'm looking right at it somewhere. Oh, right there. I knew it was somewhere. So we needed to go here or here, but we'll go here. And we go into the darkness. And come out of the darkness. I'm pretty sure he's just up at the church, he or she. No cars coming. Okay. Oh, they're in the town. Ha ha ha. I knew that. There he is. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you walk away on me.
Hi.
You're going to send me
Oh,
all the way to
you
the
again.
south side of the map. It's where I usually have to go when I take one of these jobs from up here.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need, indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Actually, that's one of the best prices I've seen for transport.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, just 3 kilometers away, so he's got to be... Yep. There is a bus stop there, but... You know, it's good to use your pickup truck once in a while. The longer it sits not being used, it'll get all rusty and... Brakes will rust in place, and then you have to get that fixed, and... Oh, it's not fun. Yeah, so in about a couple months in-game time, actually it's probably almost like a month and a half, if even that. I mean, what is today, actually? Today's yeah, so about one more month. The first fields that we seeded down by the farm should be pretty close to being harvested. We're not going to make as much money as we did with this spring cleanup. Do I even have to get out of the car to get the package? Must be.
I'm here for the package.
That sounds wrong.
Sure, there it is.
I'm here for the package. Okay, let's get the truck and get out of here. And I always bring the truck back up to Allison's old house. Because usually I get a lot of fix the barn buildings down there, and for some reason that barn always seems to pay the $720. I wonder when they're going to fix to where the old pickup truck and the working van actually uses fuel. Or even better, look at the inside of this thing. Better than it used to be. Alright, so now I can teleport up to the Jack Bear. That's what the old vehicles are good for. If you don't have a bus stop to where you go a lot, just park one of your old vehicles they don't really use that much somewhere. Oh wait a minute, I'm going to the star. I don't want to go to the star, I want to go to where the arrow is.
Here's the package you requested.
No, that's a brown door.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Well, she's getting close and personal. Ava. Could use some hair though. Not too sure about your shoes either. Anywho. Oh, did you hear what I said? Don't care. I'm the only one keeping this town alive. I'm fixing all your buildings. I'm the only one that's using their fields. I'm plowing all your fields. Maybe someday I'll actually get to cultivate them as well. Nope. Nope. Get up. Thank you. Keep looking for that strawberry patch. There's usually a strawberry patch in this. I picked the mushrooms a couple days ago, or last episode, or whenever it was. Let's see here. She hasn't collected the milk yet, so I think we'll go collect the milk for a change. Oh, she's still in the kitchen cooking away. I haven't done this in a while. Actually, I think the last time I milked the cows is when the update came out for how you milk the cows. You would never have to sit in a stool and milk them. You used to just walk up to them and just spam the E key. And it would do the same thing. Just wherever you're standing, you just hit the E key. But now they give you a little stool to sit on and milk them. Then in the old days, sometimes a cow would just be laying down while you're milking them, which would be kind of difficult, I would think. But today we're going to help the wife out on the farm just a little bit. She won't have to milk the cows. We'll do it for her. And then we'll go collect some chicken eggs. Unless she does it in the meantime. What did I say? You don't have no milk for me, ma'am? Another thing, in case you didn't know this, when you do fix up the barn, if you upgrade it to all new materials, the cows will actually give you more milk. So like if you're milking your cows and you're only getting 1 and maybe 2 cans, and sometimes you're seeing where I get, like this one here, I got 3 cans of milk, it's because I've put all new material on the cow barn. Cows are much more happier. Too bad we didn't have a way to store the hay bales up here. Like have one of those machine, what do they call them there? Hay bale trailers or something? Or a machine, like a conveyor belt that goes up and down. You just put the bales up and they'll go up there and you can go up and stack them up there. Did you collect the eggs? No, she did not collect the eggs. Hey. Yeah, what's up with you? Disgusted look. Yeah, I had to milk the cows for you. Okay, it's still early in the morning. I've talked to her in a few days, but I haven't really gave her a compliment in a while. Still can't give you gifts though. Never had to give you a gift. I'm gonna go collect the eggs because, well, you haven't. When I gotta shut the store. We'll collect the eggs and we're gonna call it a day. Or 2 days, I should say. 2 days on the farm. 2 for the price of 1. I have been recording a long time. I did record the entire part of me. Oh wow, I didn't even have to hit the E button, just picked it right up. Okay. I did record the whole session of me sowing that field. I think I've been recording for about 2 hours at least. So I got some editing to do, obviously. But the only thing left I could do today, even on the farm, is do a plow job. Which I think we're going to take a day off because today is... Oh, it is a Saturday. So it's a Saturday. I'll spend it with my wife. She looked at me like, what? You're going to spend a Saturday with me? Yeah. We can do stuff. Go fishing together down at the dock. Have some lunch together. Lemonade, sandwiches. Although you don't make sandwiches. How about hamburgers? I'll cook hamburgers on the fire. I think she liked that idea. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy the episode. It's going to be interesting to see how I make this come out. Kind of like 2 days on the farm. Not sure how long this video or how short the video is going to be. Or what I'm going to put into it yet. But we'll see. Actually, you'll see. I'll know by then. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy the episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.